हेलो फ्रेंड्स। चैप्टर 1 के आज थर्ड डे में आप सबों का स्वागत है। ठीक है, इसमें हम लोग पढ़ने वाले हैं रोल ऑफ इंश्योरेंस इन सोसाइटी। इंश्योरेंस का सोसाइटी में क्या रोल है? इंश्योरेंस कंपनीज प्ले एन इम्पोर्टेंट रोल इन अ कंट्रीज इकोनॉमिक डेवलपमेंट. They are contributing in a significant sense to ensuring that the wealth of the country is protected and preserved. Some of their contributions are given below. Their investment benefit the society at large, and insurance companies' strength lies in the fact that huge amounts are collected and pooled together in the form of premium. Second, these funds are collected and held for a benefit of the policyholders. Insurance companies are required to keep this aspect in mind and make all their decisions in dealing with these funds so as to be in ways that benefit the community. This applies also to its investment. That is why successful insurance companies would not be found investing in speculated ventures, stocks and shares. The system of insurance provides numerous direct and indirect benefit to the individual, his family, to industry and commerce, and to the community and the nation as a whole. The insured, both individual and enterprises, are directly benefited because they are protected from the consequences of the loss that may be caused by an accident or fortuitous event. Insurance thus, in a sense, protects the capital in industry and release the capital for further expansion and development of business and industry. Insurance removes the fear, worry and anxiety associated with one's future, and thus encourages free investment of capital in business and enterprises and promotes efficient way use of existing resources. Thus, insurance companies encourage commercial and industrial development along with generation of employment opportunities, and thereby contributing to a healthy economy and increased nation productivity. A bank or financial institution may not advance loans on property unless it is insured against loss or damage by insurable perils. Most of them insist on assigning the policy as a collectible collateral security. Before acceptance of risk, insurers arrange survey and inspection of the property to be insured by qualified engineers and other experts. They not only assess the risk for rating purpose but also suggest and recommend to ensure various improvement in the risk which will attract lower rates of premium. Insurance ranks with export trade, shipping and banking services as a earner of foreign exchange to the country. Indian insurance operates in more than 30 countries. These operations earn foreign exchange and represent invisible export. Insurers are closely associated with several agencies and institutions engaged in fire loss prevention, cargo loss prevention, industry safety and road safety. Information, insurance and social security. It is now recognized that provision of social security is an obligation of the state. Various laws passed by the state of this purpose involved use of insurance, compulsory or voluntary, as a tool of social security. Central and state governments contribute premium under certain social security schemes, thus fulfilling their social commitment. The Employees State Schemes Insurance Act, Employees State Insurance Act 1948, provides for Employee State Insurance Corporation to pay for the expenses of sickness, disablement, maternity and death for the benefit of industrial employees and their families who are insured persons. The scheme operates in certain industrial areas are notified by the government. Insurers play an important role in social security schemes sponsored by Government of India, like RKBY राष्ट्रीय कृषि बीमा योजना, RSBY राष्ट्रीय स्वच्छता बीमा योजना, PMJBY प्रधानमंत्री जीवन ज्योति बीमा योजना, PMSBY प्रधानमंत्री सुरक्षा बीमा योजना. All benefit of the community in general. All the rural insurance scheme operated on a commercial basis are designed ultimately to provide social security to the rural families. Apart from support To government schemes, the insurance industry itself offer a commercial basis insurance covers which have the ultimate objective of social security. Example of Janta Personal Accident, Jan Arogya. Okay, so that's all for this summary. Insurance is a risk transfer through risk pooling. The origin of commercial insurance business as a practice today is traced to the Lloyd Coffee House in London. An insurance arrangement involves the following entities like assets, risk, perils, contract, insurer, and insured. That's all for the chapter number 1. तो चैप्टर नंबर 1 अब हुआ समाप्त। ठीक है, आज थर्ड क्लास में हम लोग चैप्टर 1 को कंप्लीट कर दिए। ठीक है, थैंक यू, ऑल द बेस्ट।